Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Coming to you live from the, well, it says the man cave on the back, but it's turned into Rebekah's cave.
Vintage cave.
Vintage cave.
Yeah.
It smells really, really, well, it smells good, but a little on the strong side of it. It's trying to put Rebekah's diffuser into here and took out 3 different types to mix. Added 10 drops of one. Had to shake the container a bit. Added 10 drops of another. I think it was first was after the rain, and then it was rosemary, and then sandalwood. And I forgot. I knew this, but I forgot that sandalwood didn't have a stopper on it. So gave it a good shake and dumped a good half bottle into that diffuser.
Glug glug glug.
So it smells. Tried to water it down and put it on intermittent to try and reduce it. But yeah, it smells like sandalwood.
If you purchase something here tonight and
it might still smell like
your paper smells like sandalwood, you'll know why. Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
So to do this sale, we are actually going to take the webcam off of the laptop and face it down from the tripod. Hey, ladies. Hi, Rebekah. Hi, Mary. So that we can flip through the ephemera better. So just while we're waiting for more people to come in, we've got the webcam set up this way. But just so you know, we will be facing the camera downward so that we can flip through the stuff better and give you a better view of everything.
KCATX. Hi, Angela. Told me you guys are awesome and I should watch you.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
Welcome
Angela.
here.
Welcome, Casey.
Welcome, Janice. Nice to have you here.
Hi, Janice. Hi, Rebekah. Hi, Reclaimed Treasures.
So everything, actually, I think everything from last week's weekend sale was shipped out by the middle of the week. Thank you all so much for being so prompt and paying your invoices. That really helps on our end to get everything shipped out quicker for you.
Hey, brother-in-law Doug.
Hey, Doug.
What's up?
So as I always do, I've got my email pinned in the comments.
Reclaimed Treasures says, do you need her information again?
No, if you've sent it to me once, it's all good. I'm going to be keeping it on file. Hi, Melissa. So we'll get started here in just a little bit.
So brother-in-law mentions SUP. So going back to that story, I know he probably wants to say this one. I gave my sister a card, and I'm not a big card writer kind of guy. And I wrote in her card, it was a birthday card. I just said SUP.
Yeah.
And I think she liked it.
Well, I spent hours making the card, and then he was supposed to write in it, and he put SUP.
We are shipping from Canada, yes.
Yeah, we're shipping from Saskatchewan, Canada, and our prices are in Canadian dollars. And we should also mention we are in the back garage, and it's freezing cold outside.
It's 29, 36, minus 36 Celsius with the wind chill. And we're also trying out a new, by doing this from the garage, we've borrowed a Wi-Fi extender from my brother-in-law, and it seems to be working so well. So hopefully we have no glitches and it works.
Yeah, hopefully that our internet is good. This is our first crack at it. So you can see our big furnace in the corner there. And if you hear all of a sudden the furnace kicking in, that's why. It's super cold outside. And we'll just have to talk louder as the furnace kicks in.
Yeah, but we did turn it up a little bit higher just to try to accommodate. So I can grab that first lot if you want.
Well, we should get our camera
get it mounted,
fixed to the tripod.
Okay.
So yeah, we're going to be facing down so that we can flip through the stuff. So to claim an item, don't write in the price, claim in the item number, or type in the item number. There's going to be
minus 36 Celsius with the wind. It's minus 29 without the wind right now, and it's supposed to go down to minus 35 Celsius without the wind tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been cold all week.
Correct.
But that is, yeah, the wind chill is what makes it so nasty out there. I mean, it's cold. Minus 26 is cold.
Yeah.
Um,
Angela will be on Troll Patrol. Awesome.
Thank you. Okay. All right. So should we say anything else? If there's something that you see that you would like offered up, let us know in the chat. Jason's going to be keeping
I'll try to
tabs
watch
on the
this. Yeah, I'll try
chat.
and watch this.
And there's going to be some things that have more than one available of certain things. And some things that I just have the one lot. Everything's going to be sold in lots. And just be patient with us. We're going to try and get through this as quickly as possible. But with paper, there is a lot to flip through.
Yeah, you have what, 40 lots? You've worked all
about
week?
40 lots. Yeah. So if I've got like, there's some lots that I have 7 of, some lots I have 10 of. I'm only going to be flipping through the one lot, and then whoever claims those lots, you'll just be getting random. You won't be able to say, I want this one, I want this one, I want this one.
Similar ones, yeah.
Yes, they're very similar. If you saw my preview video, I was trying to make them very similar, but they're all yet different. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this.
-2 in Austin,
It's been a lot of prep. So I'm going to get my camera up on the tripod.
Put it flat. There you go.
Are we clipped in? There we go. Should maybe hide that. I'll maybe just move this over a little bit. There we go.
All right.
I think that'll work out. So Jason's just going to go randomly fetch some stuff, and we will get started here. Thanks for the thumbs up. Welcome to everybody. All right, so he has started with the Furrow magazine lot. This lot is going to be $10, and I will just flip through them. I think they're from the 60s. This one's from 1962. And I will give you the number after I am done flipping through them. Looks like I could go further up here.
So is it upside down for you guys? Because it's upside down here on the screen.
So I think the Furrow, I think these are like farming magazines, but they have really cool images in them.
Upside down, Rebekah. You'd have to do it the other way.
What's upside down?
On the screen. They're seeing it upside down. You flip it the other way. So it's facing, like, just go like this.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Kate. All right. Is that better? Okay. Now, where did I? Oh, I'm going this way. All right.
You just have to try and work.
Yeah, this is going to be weird.
This is really
This
old.
one is really old. This is from 1925, but it's still the Furrow magazine.
25 or 27?
25.
25.
And yeah, so look at the crossword in there. All right, so for this first lot of Furrow magazines is $10, and it is number 54. $10, number 54 for those.
Next, I'm going to give you this one.
All right. So next up we have what I am calling the seed and planting lot. This one is $15. What's that?
Got the chilled milk and the sleek tan.
So this is like seed ordering packages. All the paper that you're going to be seeing here today is a vintage. And these cute little cards are from TT Seeds. They must have sent them in the mail. This is a beginner's botany book. Would be awesome for junk journaling. So that is in there.
$10 Canadian is approximately $787 US.
Yeah, look at this old piece of paper. There's that. So this one is $15. And then there's a whole bunch of Early's seed and feed catalogs in here. Those of you who are local to us will know that this store is not called Seed and Feed anymore. It's called Early's Farm and Garden.
Oh, Angela got her second shot for COVID.
Oh, did you? And this
Thanks,
is
Melissa.
this
Yep.
is from 1983.
15 is approximately $11.81 US dollars.
Ah, okay. Okay, so $15 for that lot, and it is number 55.
So these were separate lots.
They're two the same, but they have the same number. Next up, he's grabbing a stack of super old books. These are health and hygiene books. This lot is $18.
I would like to see more of a magazine, Kendra Joe. Okay, we can do that.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Let's pull back a bit. Let's just get a little more, maybe take a little more time to look through some of the magazines.
Yeah.
So just a better idea and see some.
Okay, yeah, I will get back to this one. And for now, we will just look through the magazines once more.
Angela's not feeling well for a second.
Oh, are you feeling symptoms?
Yeah, her second, possibly her second dose. So this is a lot 54.
This was number 54, yes.
So these are the furrow magazines. So you'll be farming, probably mostly farming related, right? Machinery and equipment. And they date back to when? 60s?
60s, and the oldest one is from 25.
Other side street market. One brand of shot has side effects and the other doesn't. Yeah, we haven't even had mention of the COVID vaccine here yet.
Yeah, out east, I think they are rolling it out, but
There's some in Saskatchewan, but not a lot. So there's some the trackers are cool. I think they're cool.
yeah, so if anyone wants to claim this lot, it is number 54.
Kendra Joe, I will take 54. We are farmers in Wisconsin. Oh, excellent.
Oh, cool. All right.
I would so like to travel all over. We've never been to the center.
So then there's these two.
Portion of the U.S.
Okay, so Kendra Joe, that is number 54.
All right, now we'll take that, and then you continue on the other one.
Okay, so here is the health and hygiene. Kendra Joe is her YouTube.
Kendra Joe.
Okay, so there is 5 books in here, and just to read these alone would be very, very interesting. This first one is called The Building and Care of the Body, and look, she's lifting weights.
These are from, they're in the early 1900s. Dates I've seen in there is 1910, 1907, 1916. I'm not sure if there's any
Physiology and hygiene.
Is there a date in any of them?
Oh, I'm sure there is, but I'm reading upside down here, so I should maybe, the tripod should go on the floor, and then I should stand behind the tripod.
Feels better with that second dose.
Primer of hygiene.
Casey, I just sent her registration info.
Thank you so much. Illustrations in here are super cool. Look at that.
The human body.
Yeah. The mental and physical life of school children.
Well, that can be used during
This is from
1922. These were found in the attic. We found a whole box of, I'm not sure if these
there's
from the
notes
teacher
in there even.
or from the people that used to live.
So it's $18 for this lot. And I am asking, yeah, $18 for this one, and it's number 66 for this one.
Kendra
And this one is
says
from
She
1919.
emailed Rich about half an hour ago, so you should have that as
Oh,
well.
cool. All right. What is this one called?
66. This was health and hygiene, or this
Yeah.
physical training for schools, 1919. Syllabus.
Syllabus of Physical Training for Schools, 1919.
Yeah, not feeling well is no good in your, especially if you've had a shot.
Okay, so there is that lot. Health and hygiene books, number 66, $18. I'll maybe just do these road maps while I'm waiting for you.
Okay.
So I've got Canadian road maps here. For all of the maps, I'm asking $8. I won't open them up, but this one is Saskatoon or Saskatchewan and Manitoba. Where do you find the year on maps?
Maps are hard to find a year of. If you open them up, sometimes there's a year.
Oh,
So these are probably all 60s, 70s, 50s, maybe
this
a
one
couple.
is all 4 of the Western provinces.
And they're all Canada. We have no U.S.
Yeah, this one's
states.
Manitoba. Official Manitoba, 82 and 83. Alberta road map. This is, what is CMC or SMC?
I'm not sure. It's a
Saskatchewan,
CAA.
Manitoba.
It's a AAA or
Hmm.
CAA. It's that road
Okay.
hazard.
And then there is this one, Saskatchewan. So $8 for the maps, and that is lot number 52.
$8 Canadian is approximately $6.30 US. Thanks, Melissa.
Yeah, good deal. So $8 for that one, number 52. Should we do a lot of cards?
Kendra. Son. Yeah, let's do cards.
Okay, so here is.
Saskatchewan Motor Company. Yep.
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, and AAA is American. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
AAA is
AAA is
American Motor
American.
Company, and they're affiliated somehow. So when we've traveled to the US, we mentioned CA, and they say, oh, like AAA, and
Yeah.
we found the same on a map. We actually found a map that says both on there, but it's Saskatoon, so it shows some of the Saskatoon in 1938 of what it looked like downtown. But that's real
Cool.
fancy hotel we have.
So this is a fantastic lot. These are unused cards, and they are old. There's all occasions in here and all sizes. So there is a gift for you cards with envelopes, a little something for you, another thank you card. And then there's a whole bunch of
Thanks,
unused
Melissa, for changing those all to the US
Easter
dollars.
cards. Look at the patina on the envelopes. I love it. There's another one. These ones are all unused. $25 for the lot. There's that one. And I know there's multiples, so I'm just showing the ones that are different. And there's that one. This one is unused. This one, look how cute. Happy birthday, Mother. Very cute. Some more. Congratulations. Get well soon. This one was kind of fun. Hickory Dickory Dock. It's it like folds out.
Hi, Sandy. She says, hi, Rebekah. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Tiffany Winks Vintage says, hi.
Hi. And then there's a little clock. Oh, I don't want to wreck it. This one is super pretty with the glitter on there. A Mother's Day message. Well, maybe I should save this one. Give it to Mom for her. Oh, well, it's in here. A wedding card. There is get well messages. Some of them have their envelopes and some of them do not. And then there's these boxes of cards. I can just take that off of there. But these cards are in here, but I've also added a whole pile others. These are Christmas cards.
Unused Christmas cards?
Yes, all unused. There's those. Oh, didn't I actually put these in here? They must be in the other box. Okie dokie. And then there's these. Also Christmas cards.
It's $25 for that.
Yeah, $25. Yeah, I put them in the wrong box. Here are the cards that belong to this box. But they are there. I think maybe one or two were used, and they have the envelopes with them. $25 for the unused cards, and they are number 95. Number 95.
I'll grab you the hardware lot next.
Okay.
And then next I'm going to go with the
All right, this one we named the hardware lot. That's just garbage. Hardware lot, $15. There is some electrical stuff in here as well, but there's just a catalog of stuff. Hard, I don't know anything about. Shore glass catalog. Another Shore glass catalog. Sutherland Supply. Couple of electrical news and engineering. Beaver Lumber. Check that cover out.
Beaver Lumber is no longer around here. It started here.
The linoleum?
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Oh, this almost looks like the linoleum in the house.
Well, when they, you know what? Yeah, that could be. The Beaver Lumber is started in small town, and there was a Beaver Lumber in the small town we bought the house, but it is no longer there. There's a newer hardware store available now.
Those are cool colors in that one. 1965 Town and Country catalog.
That's
Look at the houses.
Hey, Doug, are you watching? You might want a
there's yeah, there's floor plans. Look at that. Houses with floor plans.
Yes, we are. Hi, Perfecting Pearls. We are in Canada, so we are shipping from Canada. Prices are in Canadian, so our U.S. friends will get a bit of a discount, I guess, almost at 20% or 15%, 20% discount, because they can buy cheaper because their dollar's better than ours. Melissa says, I remember Beaver Lumber. We used them when we were building our last family house. Really? What year that would have been?
Oh, look at this. Allied Hardware. I don't even remember a store with that name, but I guess they must have sold appliances and everything. What's this one? Schwartz. I don't remember that either. That's an old catalog.
This would have been before our time.
This one, I don't even know what store this is, but it's a Christmas sale store.
1984. Oh,
my goodness, the graphics in here are so cool.
I don't know where that's from.
And then from the Allied Hardware store, we found some paper. So they must have wrapped their purchases in the paper. And I thought that would be cute to add to that lot. So for the hardware lot, again, $15. And it is number 56. 56.
All right, I will grab this. This is the paper lot size 7.
Oh, okay.
And these are your large, I'm not sure if they can hear me, but these are your large random lots.
Okay, so these, I bought 7 of these lots. Lots of good stuff in here. They're priced at $10, and I've got 7 of them. So the first 7 people who would type in, I'll just say the number here, number 86 would get a lot very similar to all of this. So yeah, $10. number 86. And these are bigger things. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. So there is, each one will get some type of a old magazine like this. And
Hi, Norma Jean +1, first time here.
Just cool. Oh, look at that ad. Really cool.
So lights and everything is like 27 degrees out, so 27, just be 27 Fahrenheit. Snowing tomorrow to Monday. Thanks, Melissa. $10 to $7.87. So it's like just over 20% cheaper for the Americans.
These are cardstock, like you would put them out in a store to advertise. I thought these were really cool. This is from McLeod's 3-room grouping. This is also from McLeod's. The picnic jug for $1.44 on sale. This is McLeod's. I wonder if this lady may have worked there.
Well, she did have, we heard from neighbors.
Parade saddle?
She snitched some stuff. So maybe these were thrown out. Maybe.
And then there's old newspaper clippings. I did not go through why these newspaper clippings were clipped out of, well, all of them. I did some, but not all of them. So for some reason, these were kept. And the newspaper clippings are usually from the 50s and 60s. Oh, this one's 75.
They're experiencing snow and ice. Sounds like they have 27 degrees, and that's Fahrenheit. And someone has lost power already. And that may be just his friends. Maybe that's in Texas.
Oh,
we Texas. Had crazy winds here about a month ago.
There's calendars in this slot. This is where all the calendars went, into these lots. So if you're after calendars, this is where they would be. The graphics in some of these calendars would be awesome to tear out for junk journaling, or even the base of a junk journal would be awesome. December 1966, this is a complete calendar. 1975, a complete calendar. So there are 7 of these available.
Grace 2010 just sent my registration email.
Thank you. And another calendar, that one is from 82. And then at the bottom here, I've got all kinds of old, used, some not used, envelopes and bags. It's already got the awesome patina and distressing on them. You don't even have to do that. But we found so much stuff from this Robinson store. Old brown grocery bags. This one is a gigantic, I don't even know what this store was. Humboldt 5-cent to $1 store. Co-op. Look at that.
Tons of them.
Oh no.
And
there's that one.
So we have 7 of those lots?
Yes. And they are number 86 if you are interested in those.
They're just a variety, very similar to that.
Yes.
Bags and advertisements. Family Herald. Very similar.
Okay. I'm going to do the old postcard lot here. This is $12 for the old postcards. Some of these postcards I did put into different lots that are coming up, but you will get these in this one. So some of them are, some of them have their postage taken off.
So
this is from 1922.
There's a date in that one too, I think. There's some 1924, 1911.
Some of the postcards, I think maybe the photo companies made them into postcards to entice buying them.
My cousin lives near Humboldt because when that accident happened, he knew some.
Oh yeah, that was a terrible accident. This is some needlework on this postcard.
Norma Jean
1919. Another one of those. Oops.
Cold rainy in North Carolina.
This one, it says something about Happy New Year, I think. What language is this? Polish?
Ukrainian.
Ukrainian? Okay. There's that one. There's a Christmas one. There's sequins on this.
I wonder if we turn this light off.
It doesn't look nice.
Maybe that'd be better.
More Christmas ones. That one is unused. An Easter greeting postcard.
It's hard to
1927. Do I?
Yeah, bring it up a little closer. It's hard to see.
That one. 1928. Is that better?
Yeah, you could go.
1936. Ooh, look at this one. San Francisco, California. What year is that one?
Angeles is better.
Okay, good. North Dakota, that one is.
So we do have some American items in there.
And this one is a Winnipeg booklet of postcards. They are unused. So just different buildings that are in Winnipeg. These are unused postcards from the city. And again, that lot is $12, number 62 for the postcards.
$62 from Reclaimed Treasures.
All right, Mary. Thank you.
So this is just a one-off. We'll see what. This is a Webster's Dictionary. I think we found a date in here that dates it back to 1918.
Yes, this would be so perfect for junk journaling. $20 for the Old Webster's Dictionary. It is really wide. And look at this, like the cover is completely torn off. So you wouldn't feel bad about using these pages in junk journaling, but it is just fabulous. It is so beat up and used and loved. Look at that. Crazy. All the signatures in it. That is so cool. All sewn together.
But it's well used.
It is well used.
But it is
the Old Webster's Dictionary, $20, and it is number 91.
Almost 100 years old, I guess.
Crazy.
I found a date in there somewhere. Don't recall where from.
Origin and History of Dictionaries.
Reclaimed Treasures, 91.
All right. Okay, next lot. Oh, this is a good one. These are ration stamp books and a cash book. I'm asking $25 for this lot. There is 3 used food stamp books, and some of them, all of them have been ripped out and used. This just kind of makes me sad. Like, I can't imagine having lived in those times where you were only allowed to go buy butter, or
yeah, they weren't allowed
with
to
a
have
stamp.
tea or coffee while they were
Yeah.
harvesting.
And then there's this one. This one is almost used up. See, there's butter.
Reclaimed Treasures. I will just sign over my paycheck to you.
Are you a junk journaler, Mary? Or a scrapbooker?
Blue Flamingo.
See, tea or coffee. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, and then they did them in French. Look at this. I didn't even see that. Tea or coffee, and then however you say tea and coffee in French. Butter, meat. What are these? F16, E12. What would that be?
Junk journaling.
Okay. I don't know what this means. Prefix and serial number? I don't know. And then there is also this cash book. And this is super old as well.
That's what all we found for cash in the house.
Yeah. We found a few pennies.
Found pennies in that.
This one is actually, like, it's got the pages numbered. And I don't know why this corner is clipped, because it's unused. This would be so cool. It's already got the distressing on it. Yeah, so I'm putting these together as a lot.
I need a book full of cash.
$25, number 70 for that lot.
So this is a double lot. Okay,
yeah, so for this next lot, I've got 2 lots. They're similar but different. Yeah. There's three books, $10 per lot. So the first 2 people who would type in the number 67 would get these 2 lots. And they are pretty much unused books, but there is some writing in them. And why they started writing from the back of the book, I don't know. But this one is a record book. This one is a notebook, very old. Oh, there is some writing in there. If my fingers would work. There we go.
Side Street Market says 67.
67. Which one was 67?
67 is the record notebooks.
Oh, that's what we're doing right now. So since we've got you up on the screen there, do you have a preference of which of these lots you would like? So there's this one.
Side Street Market says I'm registering now.
Thank you. And then there's this notebook.
It's a Ukrainian thing writing backwards? I'm not sure. Side Street Market, do you know which one you prefer? Left, black and red.
Black and red, this one? Okay. So I will, you want to put Side Street Market on here? Okay. So there is one of these left at number 67. This larger book is completely unused. It is like a Manila scrapbook or something. I don't know, but it is completely unused. A sketchbook. It's unmarked. So
Perfecting pearls says Blue Flamingo is my mom. She says don't sell to her. She owes me money. 67 Melissa Lynn.
Melissa Lynn. Okay, so then this one's coming your way, Melissa. This one here. Oh, I've got like blue dye on my fingers. I wonder where I got that from.
Pen?
Yeah, that could be. Okay, so I am going to pull out the pictures and negatives. These are all, well, I shouldn't say all. We did keep a couple of negatives to actually blow up for our house. I want to put them on the wall, but there is so many cool pictures in here. Well, negatives. These are negatives. So there is a baggie of negatives.
I don't know her money, but she owes.
And then there is this baggie of negatives as well. We had so much fun looking at these. They weren't your typical stoic pictures, you know, where they posed. They took like frivolous pictures. It was really cool.
Yeah.
Like guys making a pyramid and snapping a picture. And then there's these photo albums.
Did we show the one? I think we showed the one that we
see what I mean? Like these are frivolous. Oh, is that upside down? I don't even know. Like, how much would you spend on making these
Approximate
pictures?
age. There's some of the negatives are really old. They're showing the 20s, but the others, there is no age on them. I'm guessing somewhere in the 50s, 60s.
Yeah. These pictures that I'm pulling up right now, this one says 59.
You see, I ordered my life, literally.
Yeah. And well, this one they're posing in front of the house. That's usually what you see with old photos. And then there's this booklet as well. But like, yeah, they like snapped pictures, just silliness. I love it. It's so cool. I wish you could see the color so that you could see the backgrounds and the furnishings in the backgrounds.
So I brought some of these photos in. We just took a few of them just to make into digital copies because we're kind of interested in what they look like. And locally, they were about $3. Well, to do the high quality, $3 to put them onto a SD card or electronic file, I guess, or not sure what else you call it. But I'm looking forward to seeing them. And he says you can put them into make them into larger pictures because they're better quality.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Yeah, so number 69 to claim the photos and negatives.
Where did the ephemera come from? It's a great variety.
We purchased an estate home that was filled with contents, and this is from the house.
And Melissa says they look like 50s. And yeah, you're probably right. Looking at some of those. So that was number what?
That was number 69.
69?
Okay, next up, we're going to do two similar lots again. These are, I'm calling them envelopes because it is mainly envelopes, but there are a few bags in this as well.
Can't see cost.
Oh, can't see cost?
There were 25.
Oh, 25 for the negatives and postcards. And they were number 69. Okay, yeah, I'll do better with that. Okay, so these envelope lots are $10. I've got two of them, like I mentioned, and I'll just flip through the one. So yeah, I won't remove that one. So each one, I tried to make them very similar. So they're at the bottom here. There are some paper bags.
I would like number 95.
95. Look at the Eaton's
95
bag.
is the unused assorted greeting cards.
Okay. Thank you. And then the envelopes start. And these have some awesome aging and patina on them. So there's some that open from the top like this, and then some that open like your typical envelope like this. Some of them have cool addressing on them already. I'm not sure what this would have been. It says cartridge on here. I'm not sure what that would be for.
I don't know.
This one was postage paid envelope, 1 cent.
The last thing was hard to see. It was light colored, and the bright lights, it was washed out. The blue ones with the black ink are awesome. So the sticky notes, the pink ones, they're hard to see. So
okay,
just take
yeah,
time, I guess.
Yeah, the smaller ones too. I wrote in pen, not marker, so that would probably be a reason
Does cost
too.
include shipping?
No,
it does not.
Shipping is extra.
Shipping is extra. Shipping is from Canada.
I'm not sure if you guys can make out that postmark. What does that say? Drucksachse? Drucksachse. Berlin. Berlin. So there's a few of those, and then more white envelopes, like your typical card envelopes, and then some smaller ones. And then there are a few of these, like this one's from Rexall, 25 cents for a bundle of envelopes. So there's two of those lots, and they are available by typing in the number 59. And they are $10. So two of those up for grabs.
So I will bring you 59 from Reclaimed Treasures by Mary.
Okay, thank you, Mary.
Do you want one? Which lot?
Does it matter which lot, or
I can put them down again. You can say left. Put your hand on.
do you want the one we flipped through, or the one that's a mystery?
Side Street Markets is 59. So Reclaimed Treasure has first choice on which one she would like. Number 1 or number 2? No surprise. Oh, surprise her. Surprise Reclaimed, and then.
Okay, Kate. Then I'll send you, Mary, the one that we flipped through. So we'll.
Number was that? 59.
It's number 59.
Okay.
And we'll write Mary on this. Mary and Side Street Market. What's your name again? Is it Christine?
I will write Side Street Market.
Okay. And I'll write Mary on this one.
And just call me Mary. Reclaimed Treasures by Mary. We will call her Mary.
Okay.
All right, I got a book pile to bring in next.
A book pile? All right. Oh, I've got all these greeting cards sitting beside me yet, too.
Grab one of those.
Okay.
One of those.
All right, let's do this one. I'm so excited to show you guys this one. And I don't know if you might want to do an offer up on it. These are unused, old, awesome cards.
Remember, shipping to the States from Canada doesn't cost an arm and a leg. In Canada, we have an international U.S. prices.
And this, it's made in by Litho in USA. And I believe that this is a store card display, but you fold it, it's like folded in an accordion. And I think that you can slip your cards into here to display them. Wouldn't that just be awesome? It's supposed to look like a tree with snow on them, and then there's all of these slips where you could put your cards in. I just think that's so fantastic. Look at that. I love it. If you want to do an offer up, I can. Just let me know if more than one person would be interested in this. The cards that come with this are this one here with the little choir boys.
Bring it up that high, it's definitely better.
Okay.
Yeah. These were, Rebekah was just going crazy when I pulled these out of the, we're sorting through lots of papers here for a week.
There's that one written in French. This one is probably the newest of the bunch, but probably from the 70s. And then there's this one, a really nice one. This is like vellum paper. It's got sparkle on it. And then there's this one with the sparkle on it. Again, those are unused cards. But if nobody is interested in an offer up, I have a price that I would like to get 25 for the lot. So 25 for the display and the cards, unused cards, and it is number 92. Can you see that?
If you go up higher, you can, yeah, that's better.
Okay. All right, so there's that one.
Okay, so now I was going to try school lot you have, 1 and 2.
Okay, yeah, I've got 2 of those.
Next is going to be.
Okay.
So,
all right,
cool
so
lots.
Again, I've got 2 of these lots. I tried to be very fair with what I put into each of them. I'm calling them the school lots. And there are some, each of them has like a report card. Each of them has some notebooks.
Melissa says, I'm making supper. I don't have my US dollars anymore.
Oh, so have you ever seen a notebook like this? It's called the Hilroy Filler Pad, and it's got a spine on it. Like you'd put use binder rings and make your own notebook. So there's that in the one lot. These are like tuition costs, school cost receipts, and there are just some random paper bits in there. These are paper as well. More aged paper. Paper and different types of loose leaf. They each have some blue, white, and cream.
It's essentially, when Rebekah mentions the price, it's figured just like 22% or so less for the American, or friendly Americans on the other side of the border. We can try and reference a little bit roughly what it would be. Thanks, Melissa, again.
They didn't just throw their stuff out. They probably sewed their notebooks together and used it the next year. There's that one. This one's in pretty good condition still. Peerless Exercise Book. These are $15, by the way. There's 2 similar lots available. More notebooks.
And some of the pen writing has been done with the what's it called? The dipped ink pen? I'm not sure what the name of it is.
Yeah, I think this one was.
That one was the one beside you for sure. Like
the teacher's markings here. And this one has an old atlas in it. New Zealand, look at that. No cover.
Someone from New Zealand. That was
yeah, neat.
Neat.
So there's that. Not quite sure why I put that in there, but it is. Important information. I think that's a letter from a school. Oh, this is from her letter where she applied to nurses college. This is a teacher's report, a report card. Cool old music paper. Letterhead. More paper. This is just some blank paper. Another used piece of notebook.
So much longer to write.
And then there's some notepad covers. So even that didn't get thrown away. They saved that. Winton, Rexall, vellum writing paper. And this one.
There's no writing paper left. It's just.
Yeah, but they used the covers. They wrote on the covers.
It's not walnut.
This one is a Rexall airmail stationery pad, 25 cents. There is some paper in there still. More old notebooks, 15 cents.
And the next one, they must have spilled their bottle of ink on.
Yeah, no kidding, hey? Daily plan, the teacher's daily plan and record book. But it's unused.
You have 2 lots like that? Oh, it is used.
Oh, yeah, they kept track of, oh, somebody got D's. Oh, dear. Yes. This is, yeah, okay. All right, so 2 very similar lots, and they are $15, and they are available by typing the number 50.
This one here, did you show that? The interesting writing?
Yeah. Look at how neat those are.
Just hold it there for a second so it focuses. This one. Really nice writing.
Yes. Beautiful penmanship. Oh, that's another report card. Look at that report card. Okay, so those are $15, number 50.
And 2 lots.
Yeah, and there's 2 of those available.
Okay, so this one, I'm going to go with this here. Since we're into the teaching, I'm going to pass that one to you.
Trade. History books. $15 for the lot. And they are very used. History of Canada.
Let's see if we can find a date in that one.
Is our internet working all right? 1923 on this one. It doesn't have its front cover anymore. History book of some kind, though.
Well, this one, 1921 is written in this one.
Oh, okay.
So that would be
This one. Morgan's Modern Geography.
this.
And lastly, there's this one.
And that's in rough shape.
It is in very rough shape.
These pictures are all, yeah, they are awesome. Perfection Pearls, his pictures are awesome.
Yeah. All the distressing work is done for you already. Just need a glue stick.
So kids buy clothes now that are all ripped up, and so they're distressed, and you buy new paper and make it distressed.
That's right, yeah.
Here it's all natural.
Okay, so the history books, $15 for the history books. And they are number 85. Next, I've got a stack of old letters. I'm asking $8 for the stack of old letters. I won't go through them all, but you can see that they are very, very old. Must have been read over and over again. I picked these out because they have their postage on them still. So there's probably about, I don't know, a dozen of them there. And I'm asking $8 for them. They are number 58. And they're $8. Number 58.
Angela is number 1 on that one.
All right, thank you.
Side Street was a close second.
Oh.
Thanks, Angela.
There are more letters, like lots of letters actually, in the random lots that will be coming up. They just don't have postage on them. So just so you know that, there are going to be lots of letters in those as well. So the next lot is more books. These are arithmetic books. They are $15 for these. Arithmetic exercises. Very old. Oh, this one is geometry.
Geometry got in there?
Oh, well, it's going in this lot. Well, yeah, it's math. So there's lots of notes been written in this one. Look at this.
I think
Like,
it's a mouse.
How would that have even happened?
There's nothing evidence of like mouse poop.
No. That is so weird. Something fell out of the book. We will put it back in. Then there's this one. I have no idea.
I hated geometry.
No wonder the mouse was biting on that one, hey?
A blue flamingo will not be bidding on the geometry.
Rip them up and put them in a junk journal.
Or maybe the mouse, you thought.
Oh. Elementary arithmetic. This would have been for me.
Look at the writing on the front page again. That's with your quill pen.
Oh, yeah. And last, elementary arithmetic. Oh, no, there's two more. Okay. So I'll just quickly flip through this one. And this one.
Some of these are really.
This one is
rough. And there's ink again spilled along the edge.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. That's the answer book. I just saw the answers. Number 65 for that lot of arithmetic books, and they're $15.
So is this one box underneath the same this bunch, or?
Yes.
So you ready for this?
You can just hand me one bag.
Okay. I will take.
All right. Next up is one of my favorites.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab this random one.
Okay, so there's 10 of these available. You want to give me that little sticker that's on the front? Post-it note.
Okay.
They are bags of complete randomness.
You can kind of leaf through.
Yes, I'll go through the one, but none of them are identical, but they are identical in size. I tried to be as fair as possible with what I put in them. There's going to be photographs, letters, all kinds of good stuff in here. And these bags are going to be $20 for the large assorted ephemera, $20 each plus shipping, and they are number 87. So that if you want one of these, you can type in the number 87, and there's 10 of them available. I will flip through the one of them.
They'll be
just now.
$15 or $16 American.
Yeah.
Or US dollars.
Okay, so there's going to be postcards.
Yeah, it's got to focus. You're moving around a lot, so it needs to focus.
There's going to be postcards. This is another postcard. Look at the Calgary. I think this was the zoo, right?
1927, that looks like.
Yeah, cool. There is random stickers. I guess these were seals. I guess that's what they are, Christmas seals. There are a whole bunch of letters, like I mentioned.
So each one of these packages has letters.
Yes, and the letters are still in them. They just removed the postage. I guess they were trying to start a stamp collection. But they are all kinds of goodness still in there. And the letters are still in there as well. More, this is UNICEF or something. They send you Christmas seals each year. These are from 1973 and 86. And then each one will have quite a few photographs. So in this lot, you will be getting these. And then, oh, you're going to get the little boy in this one.
It's a little girl, little boy.
Yeah.
Hey, soulmate, how are you?
There's an Eaton's order form or envelope, Family Herald. You will each get a little book. These are written in Ukrainian. I'm sorry, I'm going upside down. For you. Rather be it upside down for me. Okay. So there is a little book in each of them. Again, there's 10 of these available by typing in the number 87. This is a little plan or calendar by 1931.
Reading the...
Again in Ukrainian. I might as well be holding this upside down. It's neither here nor there to me.
Wish we could.
Yeah, I sure wish I could have. More old books. Look at this.
That was
For the Queen. What is that?
It was in there. It was in part of the book.
Oh, ooh, Ooh, this one's going to be good. Art education.
So you cut out pieces from there. Right?
Yeah.
Paste. I've seen when I read through it like that.
Look at this. They were doing their own junk journaling already. Oh, it's so delicate. Love it. Wow. That is really cool. That's a neat one. And then there's like price tags and all kinds. This is a train ticket. This one will have the box of popcorn, delicious popcorn confection, circus satchel. I wonder what the prize was in there. Isn't that neat? That's cool. There's coupons. These are little things that you would get in the cereal or Jello packets.
Kellogg's give those.
Receipts and seat checks.
The number for each one, there's 10 of these
Little
lots,
airmails.
and the number is 87.
This one you'll get like the cigarette papers. Yeah, all kinds of little awesome bits. There's a raffle ticket from 1959. Receipts. This, I'm not sure what this is. It says 1930. Is that really from 1930? Crazy. Another draw. This one is a check. Lottery, didn't win. This one will have these restaurant receipts, the book of them. This one will have a telegram. Nothing usually good to say on a telegram. That's very sad. Newspaper clippings. Again, I didn't read why most of the newspaper clippings were kept and saved, but there's checks, bookkeepers, beekeepers, storage shed plans. Oh, goodness. Customs declarations. A 2 cents, a coupon to save at Eaton's. More receipts. Airplane. I don't know what this is.
Airmail or something. Let's show the plane. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool. It's an envelope. Installation. Oh, you can learn how to install carpet with this little booklet. Book orders. Just a random clipping. Probably someone's phone number. Another postcard of sorts. Look at these bingo markers. Statements. Just probably from a calendar. More receipts. All kinds of receipts. Bank of Nova Scotia, 1939.
Written with a quill pen.
Yeah, Massey Harris. Calendar pages. Oh, this one has actually a calendar in it. This one has,
Just one page on that one.
yeah, just the December is left on this one, but it actually has a thermometer on it. Old co-op calendar. And then lastly, there is a notebook.
So that's number 87. There's 10 of those lots.
10 of them, yes. This
So
is probably where the most bang for your buck is, especially if you are a beginner junk journaler or something like that. There's a whole bunch of.
And they're all similar. You try to set.
Yes, I tried to be as fair as possible.
I made 10 of those.
Yeah.
And they are $20 each.
Yes. No, $10. Oh, 20. Sorry. Yeah, 20. 20.
Reclaimed treasures. Okay, I got to get 80. Sandy Auto.
Okay.
It says 87 times 3.
Okay.
Reclaimed Treasures by Mary is 87. Only one. Here, I got to write this down.
Okay.
What number was that?
87. 87
Sandy Auto
times 3.
times 3. Reclaim Treasures. Mary.
She wanted 1.
Mary wants 1.
Okay. So there's 6 more available.
Javi remembers the thermometer on the calendars from Cole. We have a few more of them somewhere.
Yeah, if they're little enough, I think I put them in these lots.
Okay.
But yeah, these are just going to be random. So.
Okay, sounds good. So I guess Rebekah will pick 3 of them for Sandy.
Yeah.
And you have the similar things, letters and everything.
Yes.
And that box underneath, is that the same?
Yeah, it's the same. So next up, I'm going to do these old photograph books. It's $20 for the 2 of them. They are number 68.
Melissa says 1 for 87.
Okay, thank you. So these are $20, number 68 for the 2 photograph books. The photographs are
Side
taken
Street
out of
Market
here.
says 68.
68. Oh, is that this one? Yes. Okay. So I'll just show you what you're getting. They have the black pages. Some of them have the photo corners in them where the pictures can be slid in. There's actually a lighthouse on this one. I'm not sure if you can actually see it on there. It's embossed on there. And then this one.
He says, I'm impressed with all the work you had to do to get this ready. Yeah, Rebekah she was in here. We were in here all week.
Yes, you bet.
This
so this one has gold photo corners.
Did you mention
and
that
I will leave the leaves in there.
The one has a lighthouse?
Yeah, I just did, yeah.
We just noticed that last week.
All right, so that is Side Street Market. I'll do some more cards here. Let's see. This is...
If there is a thermometer one in mind, that would be awesome. No worries. We'll have a look.
For who?
Melissa.
You want to just make a note?
Yep, I will make a note.
Okay. Christmas cards. It comes with the box, and these are religious Christmas cards. I'm asking $20 for these. They are used. I think. Yes, I think these are all used. But this box is jam-packed full of old Christmas cards.
Night, Norma Jean.
This is what the box looks like.
She has to go feed the husband now.
Okay. All right, so I won't go through each one. I'll just kind of flip. But this is an idea of what you're getting. Again, these are religious cards, and some of them are actually really old. I consider them the old cards when they're trifold, or not, when they're quarterfold like this. I'm not sure if I'm right, but there's some of them in there that seem to be aged like that. This one is really pretty as well. That one is also quadruple folded. Not sure what you call that. This one is super cool as well. Look at that one.
Is that like a felt?
It is. It's like, I don't know. It is really, it's not, it's paper, but it's soft. It's different. Whole bunch of cool cards in here. And then there's more yet under the box. Oh, I'll just tell you the number.
Yeah,
this is $20. This one is number 93.
Hope you feel better, Angela.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping us out.
Number 93 for this one. And then there's these as well that I am just adding. They're bigger. They didn't fit in the box either. So $20 for all of these cards at number, what did I say, 93? There we go.
I hope she feels better. 93 for that one?
Yeah, number 93.
Okay. Why don't you do another batch of the cards? I'll grab a set of books.
Okay. Alrighty, so let's do some old Christmas cards. I've got 2 lots of the old Christmas cards. I'm asking $28 for these, for each lot. And I'll just go through one of them, I guess. I'll leave that there.
And if you buy multiple, shipping is definitely a savings.
Yeah.
So
you will get,
if you want more.
You will get a box with each of these lots filled with cards. And these to me are like the older style. Ooh.
Side Street Market got around, guys. Thanks, Side Street Market, for coming.
So I'm just going to give you the number. It is number, well, let's see here.
And thanks for buying.
89. These are number 89. I've got 2 of these lots. Very similar, but completely different. Like, if you know what I mean. Does that make any sense? These are old Christmas cards, and they are all used.
So there's none that are unused in that one. They've all been written in, but they are old-wise. Any dates and anything, or no?
Well, some of them have the date written in them, like to the recipient. 1950s and 60s. Got one. Nice on the inside as well.
Christina's Side Street Market, I think.
Okay, yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
The furnace is going to kick in pretty quick here. It's going to, just FYI, it's going to get noisier. What was the number again? Number is 89 for these cards. And there's 2 lots. And they were $28 Rebekah has on there per lot. Number is 89.
And you'll also get the larger ones in this lot as well. That one's really cool. Sparkly. That one's really cool. And then there's this one with that material again. I'm not sure what that is. This is felted, but I don't know. This is paper, but it's really smooth. Almost feels like satin. Printed in Canada. All right, so those Christmas cards, $28 for each of the lots. Number 89, and there's 2 of them available.
And next we have a farming Saskatchewan wheat pool farming lot.
Aha. All right, I'm asking $25 for the farming lot. There's lots of Saskatchewan wheat pool items in this one, including very large calendars, which maybe I should start with.
So $25 is about just under $20 American.
Yeah. So there's these calendars from 1964 and 1963 to start them off.
They're complete, right?
No, this one's...
No. They go from September all the way through to August the following year. So for some reason, they started at that time. I don't know why.
That's probably when they handed them out.
So that could be, maybe it was harvest or for some reason.
And then you'll get this Farm and Ranch Review.
There's the furnace.
Yep, there we go. It's going to get loud. It's cold outside. And 1964.
I graduated from high school. My dad got to hand me my diploma. Nice thing.
Aww.
We went to grad dress shopping today with our daughter.
Yes, we did. Look at the cow. I almost said kitty. There's this magazine. This is from 1964.
So if you like farming stuff, that's what this one's all about.
Canadian farming.
This was a Massey from a tractor. It's a repair parts list for a tractor, that prior one you looked at. This is, I recognize that as Bouchard Gardens. It's a photo of Bouchard Gardens in 1963. That's in BC. It's beautiful, beautiful gardens on the island of in BC, island of Victoria. Very nice.
This is hatcheries.
Chicken?
Yeah.
Yes, very beautiful gardens.
York Tire. So you can buy tractor tires from York.
I'm going to do that kind of a
Newsletter.
junk journaling for your husband.
Yeah. Farmer's account book. Great ledger paper in there. And then there's a whole bunch of these. These are cool. The Canadian Wheat Board permit books from 1957 to 58. There's a whole bunch of them, 46 and 47. So this is the year that, these are the years that they were farming. They didn't throw anything away. A whole bunch of those in there. And we found a whole bunch of receipts from the Canadian Wheat Board and Saskatchewan Wheat Pool, the Western Grain Producers. So that's what these are, just receipts. And these are Saskatchewan Wheat Pool's reports. So this one's from 1963, 1957, 58, and 61. And lastly in this one is a farm account book. And it looks to be unused.
And they are essentially all from, I guess, our province.
Yeah.
Here in Canada.
Okay, so what did I say on that? 25 for this one. And it is lot 72. Yeah, you can't hardly see that on the screen.
No. So you'll do another card lot, and then I've got this cool file of books next, which...
Yep. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Junk journalers. This is encyclopedia and one dictionary. I'm asking $20 for the lot. It is number 64. Number 64. But this is a dictionary. Definitely not as old as that other one.
No year in this one. I don't think I can find a year on that one.
And then there's these 3 encyclopedias. They would look just cool sitting on a shelf.
You're going to want the ephemera inside that.
Yeah, they're very aged.
Bring them up close. They're very, the camera makes it again look not as aged, but they are very aged paper, brown, yellowish, I guess you would say. There's 3. It's not, there was a complete set, but there's only a few of those that were in the box.
And this one is very worn or spilled on or something. This is H. So kind of like dictionaries too, because...
Well, it says that it's the New American Encyclopedia. So it's the New American Encyclopedia, Volume 2. There's Volume 7, and I'm not sure which one you have. But they are $20, number 64. And $20 Canadian would be approximately between 15 and 16 US.
Yeah, and those are number 64. Did you say that already?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's do some more cards here. Assorted greeting cards. $25 for this stack. These are used. Whole bunch of them here. They are number 96. $25. And I'll just pick up a few and go through them up here. All occasions. Mother's Day, Easter, birthdays, get well, furnace is off.
It's a lot quieter.
Oh, that one's pretty. Kitty cat. Whole bunch. Oh, there's even a Christmas one slipped in there. Oh, there's a few Christmas ones in here. Oh, I'm showing you upside down again. I'm sorry. So just yell at me. So it's not upside down to you on the screen?
It is.
It is.
Now it's right. Now it's good.
And then there's these.
That was number 96 for that lot.
Yep, number 96 for the assorted cards. $25. Next up, I'm going to show you the sewing and needlework lot. Oh my goodness, this is just stuffed to the brim. $25 for this one. It's number 60. And this has all kinds of stuff in it. Fabric samples. Fabric samples are in here. There's random buttons that I found and old measuring tapes. See that? fabric, like fabric measuring tapes. This one I think is plastic, but very old. And I put them in this beautiful tights bag. I'll let you put that away.
Yep.
And then, oh goodness, I don't know if I want to take this out of here. All kinds of stuff.
Is there crochet patterns?
Crochet patterns, there might be. Actually, I don't think there are any patterns in here.
Well,
No, I don't think so. But there's price tags and all kinds of clothing packaging, I guess you would say. There's hook and eyes. There's snaps, more hook and eyes. I'm not sure what that is. Two-tone pattern. I'm not sure. There is this Happy Home needle book. Receipts from fabric and dress shops. There is a DM, or this is a pattern. I guess it's ripped, but there is that. More packaging. This is like a polishing cloth. Packaging from nylons. This is from a hairnet. There's DMC cloth, or like the advertising of all the different colors you could buy. Seam binding that you could buy. That's kind of cool, actually. More packaging. A fabric receipt. More samples. This looks like almost like Ada cloth or something. Kind of for needlepoint. And these ones as well. I think these are for Ada, like for needlepoint. More of those. Oh, there's a Butterick. Something about, oh, cutting notes. Okay. It is Laura. Cross stitch linens, Laura Wheeler. Oh, there is a needlepoint. I don't know if it's necessarily a pattern, but it is writing about the pattern.
Crochet stuff too, don't you? Somewhere yet in the boxes.
Could be, yeah.
So much.
There's this. Different stitches. It's so old.
Embroidery.
I don't. Ooh.
Secret part of living hell.
Look at this. This is the Last Supper in stitch. It's so brittle.
Collection. Hello.
So, do you want to just say what number this one is?
That is $25 for that whole pack that Rebekah's going through with all the odds and ends, and it's number 60.
I found some needlework patterns.
Number 60, Melissa.
McCall's. I think these used to come in the mail.
60.
Melissa says 60?
Yeah,
okay.
So it's Melissa's. All
right. So then I won't go through it all. But there's bags back here. There's stuff in this bag. Newspaper clippings. There is some work basket magazines. So there would have been some stitchery in there. Yeah, so there's more in there. Oh, it's just jam-packed full of stuff. So that's headed your way, Melissa. Okay, more Christmas cards. These aren't as old as the previous lot. This one is $20 and it's number 94.
Prices are in Canadian dollars. Thank you. Yep. They're Canadian dollars, and definitely for those that just joined us, if you're from the U.S., you do get better pricing, 20% less, or a little more than 20% less. So, for example, this would be 20 would be between $15 and $16, I believe, U.S. Ships from Canada. We've gone through card packs. We can, if there's any requests, we can go through them after. We've gone through all the lots. We're probably about 10 or so left. Looks like. Cards. So, these cards, are they used?
These are used, yes.
These are used, yes.
The unused lot, I
shipping
think,
is what you're scared of. Yes, do you have any idea what shipping would be on a pack of cards like this?
Shipping would be probably at least $20.
So $20 for shipping on a pack of cards, just to give you an idea.
In Canadian.
In Canadian dollars.
But saying that, like, I could ship 2 or 3 even.
Yeah,
for the same price.
If you buy multiple packs, shipping is definitely
okay.
You save money if you buy multiple packs for sure on shipping. It's
so that one is $94.
$94.
And it's $20.
If we were retired, we could do a sale and we could drive around and deliver everything.
To the States?
Yeah.
So next up, I have a pack of ribbons. Back in the day when they made commemorative ribbons for everything. These are $5 and they're number 63. And there is just all kinds of stuff in here. Like they even made ribbons for a 50th anniversary. Check that out. These are mostly like Ukrainian.
Unless there's no worries about shipping, it's not that expensive for the States. Do you find it less expensive when you like just?
You know, sometimes it's more expensive to ship to the East Coast of Canada than it is to ship to the United States. It's so weird.
Yeah, I know Rebekah's mentioned that before. The East Coast of Canada, it's more expensive. I don't know why that is. But.
Okay, so there's lots of Ukrainian ribbons in here. Some of them even have their buttons on them still. Centennial ribbons and celebrations, reunions. $5 for those ribbons.
Juice is out in California.
Okay. Yeah, California, typically like a stack of those cards would probably be $21.95 is what I would. And then you would get a tracking number though as well. 63 for the ribbons. I'll let you put them back in the bag.
Sure.
Yeah, that was number 63, $5. Next up, I've got 2 of these lots. Again, I tried to be as fair as possible with them, and I think these are fantastic. These are recipe and kitchen lots. I'll just go through the one. They are $25 each. And they are number 61.
This is $17 US.
These are so fun. They were so fun to go through too. There's coupons in here and all kinds of stuff. Okay, go upside down. A little booklet.
You can see I got a huge bowl and flour from Joni in BC, and shipping was only $16 US.
Oh wow, okay. So this one has carrot muffin packaging. Look at that, cool. I think that must be a Pyrex coffee maker. Very neat. There are coupons in here.
So these are $25 per lot.
Yes, $25 per lot. There's receipts to the cream, egg, and poultry.
And these are 61, number 61, and 25.
The grocery store, when you had to write out each of your purchase, not just scan it. Little bags. You put your candy in the store. These are larger receipts from the Sask Poultry Pool. This is cool. Each one of these lots will have one of these in there. This is a doctor's prescription for milk, pasteurized milk. Drink lots of milk, but safe milk. Only pasteurized milk is safe milk.
When we grew up, we used to buy milk from a local farmer, and I just remember the milk coming out of the parlor. So it would have not been pasteurized, but it was so good. I remember being a little boy, and there was crap dinner and ice cold parlor milk.
So these are newspaper clippings of recipes and handwritten recipes. In these, I won't go through them all, but as you can see, even some of the advertising on these newspaper clippings is cool. I think recipe books are one of my favorite things. They're even just a good read, just to sit down and look through a cookbook. I love doing that. So there's these. Eating for health and enjoyment. There is a Robin Hood no sift recipes. Robin Hood was our flour mill here. So this is a recipe book for breads. And
you know what shipping costs would approximately be to one of our neighboring provinces, like Alberta or Manitoba?
Probably the same. For this big one, it would probably be like between $20 and $22.
And that's with the tracking number?
Yes.
Okay. The tracking number is what's really costly when you...
Yeah. How to make the most out of your freezer.
The basis, some of those old recipe books have more than recipes.
Yeah.
Advertisements.
This is an old recipe book. Cover is torn off.
Vintage Roots is great for junk journals.
Absolutely. There's even some color pictures in here.
So there's two of these, $25 each.
Yes.
And number 61.
What's this? 1969.
No tracking number to save shipping costs.
Yeah, that would save you a couple of dollars. There's not a big saving, but yes, absolutely, you could do that.
Yeah, if that's what you prefer, that's no problem. Rebekah can...
Yeah, when you send me your information, just let me know that that's how you prefer your method of shipping. And that would be called airmail then. It wouldn't be tracked or expedited. That's called airmail. There's this here. I think it's a cookbook. Oh, it's written in Ukrainian. And then there's an old Robin Hood Wheatlets quick cooking oats cereal. Good for infants too.
Lavish mango. Is there a media mail?
A media mail? No, unfortunately. I wish Canada had that, because you could sell. You could send books, and you can only use letter mail literally to the States if it's paper. But this would be too thick. This is thicker than 2 centimeters, and then it is not categorized as letter mail. So yeah, definitely thicker than 2 centimeters. Okay, so what did I say? Those lots are $25. There's 2 of them, very similar.
This said I would like number 94.
And they are number 61.
Number 94 was a sorted Christmas cards, right? 94. You want to hold this in front just to confirm that this is 94.
Okay.
For Casey?
This is what you're after, Casey?
Yes, thank you, she said.
Okay. Thank you. All right, just 2, or let's do this one. We haven't gone through the legal and comp one yet.
Yep, let's do that.
Okay, so this one has like search warrant papers in it and everything. Legal books, $18 for the whole lot. Let's start with these. There is law forms in this old envelope. And there's actually law forms in there. This is a very large envelope.
Maybe to get a mortgage or.
And then there is information to obtain a search warrant. There's a whole bunch of search warrant papers.
We found a letter stating he had he had growing marijuana.
Yes.
And he said, "I will not do that anymore." It was interesting. Oh, Sandy says 61 times 2.
61. That's the recipe books.
61 is what we just did.
Sandy
Cooking
is.
recipe kitchen lots. Sandy Auto 61 times.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, those are going to be great. You're going to love going through those. Okay, so this is the Constitution of the Grand Lodge District and subordinate lodges of International, Association of Machinists. Just an old cool book. That's what I'm going to call it. Elementary composition. A very old.
There she goes. Furnace is kicking in again.
Yep.
We turned up the heat so that it wouldn't hopefully kick in for some time, but it's so cold outside that it has to pump it in.
There's some really cool pictures in these books. Do you see this?
Which one's that?
Elementary composition.
Yep, I leafed through them.
Okay. High school English composition.
So we called this our legal composition lot. We tried to separate things as best we could into some lots. The legal papers were unwritten.
Oh, there's a shamrock.
Vase says, yes, really cold there too. And where was Vase from again? Do you recall?
Oh, no. Wisconsin?
Wisconsin?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's definitely made a person.
Chewed up here.
We're going to go on a vacation. This would be a nice week to do it. Good Minnesota basis.
Okay. And lastly, there is this book, School Management. More letters and notes in that one. All right, so that one was $18. Legal and comp lot number 57.
Okay, how about this is the language lot.
We haven't done that one yet?
No, we can do the language books.
All right, more books. This one is language. You can learn a new language. I think there's Italian books in here. $15. This is number 71. Got ink and stuff on my fingers.
Well, there was a teacher, Melissa, that lived upstairs, so I don't think the folks that lived there were teachers. The one gentleman definitely seemed into these books, but there was a teacher living upstairs in the 40s in the attic. So there's a teacher's desk. There was a bed up there and stuff. So they rented it out to the teachers. I'm guessing that's where these books came from.
Italian without a teacher. It's a pocketbook.
So we have German, French, and Italian, I think, right?
I can't remember. Western Canada series, high school German grammar. Oh, this is the fancy old German lettering.
It's number 71, $15 for that lot.
This one, what does that say? Latin lesson?
71, Reclaimed Treasures by Mary.
Is this number 71?
So we'll call her Mary. Yep, that's
Yes.
71.
Okay, I'll just flip through here and show you what you're getting. There's one more here. This one is French. French, Italian, German, and what was the other one?
Latin.
Latin. Lots of note taking in here. Very cool. Alrighty.
So health and medical lot is up next. And that again is $15.
All right, next I have what I'm calling the health and medical lot. $15. This is number 51.
McLean says, awesome books, thank you.
You're welcome, thank you. Did I turn it upside down already? Yes, I did.
And these are all kind of reclaimed treasures, aren't they?
Yes, they are. So there's just all kinds of health-related stuff in here. This is from 1957 when she was in the hospital. This is what she had for breakfast. She ordered for breakfast that day.
That would have been at our Saskatchewan St. Paul's Hospital, but it's still in operation at St. Paul's.
Prescription receipts, newspaper clippings about health and medicine, hearing and eyesight, lots of stuff about that in here, more pharmacy receipts. This book, this kind of made me chuckle. First practice. Look at the exercises that they do. The stretching exercises.
Looks like karate or taekwondo. All the dumbbells.
The dumbbells. That made me chuckle. And then there's a few of these Dodd's Almanac. This is for kidneys or something.
For kidney pills. We found a bottle, small bottle that would have, I don't know, come with a book, but it's kidney pills.
They're cool graphics, actually. There's 3 of those.
59, 60, and 61.
Yeah. Healthful Living Digest.
That one is lot 51. $15, lot 51. And it's called our health and medical lot.
Eye care. How to avoid accidents and give first aid. Insulin.
There was a lot of needles, so they're diabetic.
Yeah. Let's talk about insulin.
No, it's a Farmer's Almanac. My father had that. 51 for KC. She would like
All
that.
right. Thank you. I'll just flip through here, let you know what you're getting. Soothing relief of backache. Healthful Living Digest, another one. Oh, this is another one. I think you're getting 2 of these. Maybe they're different volumes.
There's a red one.
Okay. The graphics in here are cool. And then this big book. What is this? I can't even remember. Huh. Oh, yeah, it looks like ailing people in here.
It's written in.
It's not English.
think that was written, when I scanned that, some of those, they were written by a doctor, and I can't recall. There's so many books.
And then there's some prescription bags in here. And I threw this notebook in here.
And it changes to hot. Maybe
I threw this notebook in here because it had the cute little image of them playing nurse with their dolly. Okay, so that one's going to Casey. I'm not sure if that's her name.
Casey ATX. I think somebody said, hi, Carrie.
Okay. All right, next, I've got old assorted greeting cards, lots 1 and 2. These are super, super old. I'll only go through the one lot of them, but they're very similar.
Carrie.
Okay.
Casey works too. Okay. My nephew always refers, his name is Casey.
Yeah.
He always says KC.
Like the abbreviation.
Yep, when he's texting his cousin, my son, and then he's always has a emoji with the sunglasses on it.
Yeah, so these are super old cards. $25 for each of the lots. Look how cute. And that one. There's a Valentine.
You might have some card lots left that
I can keep.
You can keep it.
And there is wedding invitations, 50th anniversary.
The notebook is adorable. Yeah, it was. That's what I like.
That glitter on there. They're so pretty.
So kind of
Mother's Day.
Centers. Like velvet pictures in there. Is that what that was, or a different fabric?
No, it's like glitter, clear glitter. This one is vellum. Kitties.
So there's 2 lots. They're $25 each, and they're number 90. If you would like one of those lots, 25 each. Lot number 1 and 2, number 90.
And then there's that one. So there's 2 very similar lots available, like Jason said. Number 90 and $25. Okay, I think we only have 3 lots left.
Yep.
Right? And then we can go through something in more detail, or again, if you want. So these are large greeting cards because they are large. $20 for these. They are number 97. They're all used. Or I should say they've been gifted. Lots of Mother's Day cards in here. Some of these cards are so big, they're like books. And even the covers, they're like hardcover chipboard.
So is there a price on the back of those cards? Back in the day, because now it's usually what, $7, $8 per card?
Yeah, like I think the barcode might have. I think it might be like $1.50. Wow. I think maybe that's how they determined what the cost was, but I don't know.
What's that movie with Adam Sandler and greeting cards that he wrote? Is that Heat?
I think so.
They're huge.
They are very big.
So they are $20, and it's lot number 97.
Like it's like a chipboard cover. Bam! Happy Mother's Day. And oh, look at this. This is hilarious. Dorothy.
That's what I would write in the card.
Funny. And then there's these two.
That was kept inside the trunk, the vintage steam trunk. Must have been pretty valuable or precious to her.
Okay. Yeah, so that lot is $20. Number 97. Okay,
So,
next.
To our province, Saskatchewan package.
Let's do the Saskatchewan lot. This one is $18. And it comes in this folder. And then there's all kinds of Saskatchewan memorabilia in here. Let's check.
That's what my father would put in. Was for beer.
So this is for like insurance purposes, where they handed this out, and then you could like take stock of what you had in each of your rooms. Souvenir Pioneer Almanac, Saskatchewan.
Western Development. Is that our museum?
Oh yeah, I think it's Western Development Museum.
So that's our Pioneer Museum.
The Buffalo Days in Regina, 1967. What's this? A Farmer's and Fisherman's Guide from 1962. Pioneera. It's like something that they do in our province just to.
They did annually. They did Pioneera. It was the old way of taking the crop off. They would usually have, I think they call them stoops, or they would run some of the wheat through the old equipment and show kids how it used to be done, which is really kind of interesting, actually.
I don't know what this is all about. Save the Crow? The Saskatchewan solution?
Yeah, it's something to do with the. Here, I'll see if I can remember what it was.
More farmer and fisherman's guides.
I think crows are reference to something to do with grain.
Guide to historic sites of Saskatchewan. So there, that's a map that won't open up there.
It's $18 for that lot.
Yeah. And then there's a whole bunch of just different pamphlets and
trail walks,
vacation trails. There's a reunion sticker here. So stuff about our motor license issuers, tax guides, SGI, Saskatchewan Government Insurance References.
That's our insurance company. We have a government insurance company here that
this is
just one company. It's not. I know Alberta has multiple insurance companies that you go to, and in Saskatchewan we just have one insurance company that we buy our license for our vehicles, our drivers, everything.
That's lot number 53. $18. And our last lot for today is science books. So there is 4 books in this lot for $10. Number 84.
Are you getting used to that sandalwood smell?
Oh, I don't smell it anymore. The Talking Trees and the Canadian Forest Trees.
That's pretty beat up too. That.
So apparently the Canadian trees don't talk.
Different leaves on trees and stuff like this just help explain it.
Elementary Chemistry. Elementary Science. kind of getting used to reading upside down too. And then there is physics.
And that's lot number 84. And $10 for that.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if you want to put the camera, that's the last one, right?
Yes, that is the last one.
You want to put the camera back onto the laptop. And if there's anything else that they would like us to show again or that they'd be interested in, we can do that.
Yeah. Is there anything that you would like to see more in detail or again?
Or we could auction off some things and they can get a really good deal on if they want to. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Or if they would have a preference of anything. So we do have quite a bit left. So why don't you move the camera so we can see you. Just a little bit. Vintage Roots Collection, missed the beginning. Yes. Beautiful faces. What didn't we sell? Oh boy. We have still packs of cards. Bundles of cards, bundles of books, lots of old ephemera that way. We also have bundles of paper. I think we have a lot of these left.
Yeah, I don't know if any of those sold.
You can show
They're
those.
big. They're big bundles of like paper bags and magazines and newspaper clippings. These are $10 for these, and we've got 7 of those.
Look at your stuff for junk journals here. So we still have bags of these.
Oh yeah, this would be great for junk journals. This is
We have
randomness.
6 bags left of these, and they were $10 each.
No, 20.
First 20 minutes with little packs of Christmas stickers on them.
Oh yeah, that was these.
That is in here.
Yeah.
So these are those bundles. These were $10.
There's a lot of bang for your buck in here. There is something of everything. There's newspaper clippings, coupons.
And we have 6 of those left.
Postcards, letters.
What number was that? That is here.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of goodness in there. Yeah, like these little seals.
They were number 87. We do have 6 left.
Yeah. So just kind of like a little look-see in there. Coupons and receipts and letters. There's postcards, old book covers and such in there. Man, this is hard to show.
That's one you did show, actually. I think I could have.
Is it?
$10 each. Yep.
Oh, actually, they were 20, but maybe now at the end of the sale we can do 10.
Oh, sorry. That is Rebekah said 10. And I said, no, she made a mistake. It's 20 because she has 10 lots of these.
Yes.
So I'm sorry. They were actually 20 each. My bad. You have so much stuff. So they were $20 each. They had the letters that people were looking for and just a variety of stuff for junk journaling.
I'll take 2. Okay. Okay.
Melissa, 20 is approximately $15.75 US dollars. Oopsie. Yep, it is. Hi, Lisa.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. I will. I'll set 2 of those aside for you.
Yeah. It's kind of bad, but that's me again. All right. First you did it. No, I did it. So.
What else here? There's cards that didn't sell. I'm not sure if you guys are. I'm not sure where are the cards. Which cards didn't sell?
Thanks, Melissa. Yep, it's $7.87. So I guess we are. You're gonna stick that. Lisa is, yes, she's from our, recognize her. She's from the, right from here in town, from our little city.
Yep. Okay.
So what did you want to do? Did you want to?
So if nobody wants to see anything, I think we'll just go. We'll be done.
Okay. Do you want to do any offer a auction of items at all, or?
If anybody is interested in giving us an offer on any of these lots, we're wanting to clear out. So.
Okay. And
yep.
And yep. Sorry about that for someone, other folks that bought them for 20. I feel really bad. But anything else you want to get? You got that lot with the food stamps. Maybe you want to show that again?
Oh, that one didn't sell?
No, I think we still have that one here.
Okay.
That was with the cash book?
Yeah. So we do have this lot here for $25. This one's really cool. It's got the cash book that's unused. And it has numbered pages. And then there's 3 food stamp books in this one.
They had coffee, butter, meat stamps in there. This has been dated back to the wartime. This one's almost used up. Yeah. This one has a few stamps in there. And this one, again, I think has a few more. But that first book had the most of it in there. If they are $10, I'm interested. In which is that? In this lot? Was that the one Vintage Roots, or were you interested in the other Ziploc bags Rebekah had? She might be referring back to the...
that could be.
She says I can wait for your next sale.
Okay.
But yeah, if you, I guess like Rebekah said, you want to put up an offer for, you can go through the sale again if there's something you would like to put an offer in.
Yeah, and you can message me, or email me. If you go through the...
Yes, I would like the food stamp one and plastic bag bundle.
Oh,
so
okay.
Do you want it Vintage Roots? Do you want to have contact?
So then $20 for this and baggie. Is that what you're saying?
I'll mark her down.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
All right. And stamps.
So
can you show the remaining greeting cards? Sure, we can do that, Casey.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so you've got that.
So I will just bring them to you, Rebekah.
Okay, so we've got, this is the one that I went through. These are the old assorted greeting cards. And they're $25 a bundle. They are number 90. I've got 2 of these lots. And when is the next sale? I don't think I'll be doing another ephemera sale. This was like just a one-time thing. And
you could bring these into the sale again if you keep the bundles like this, but it's if they want to contact you.
Yeah. The next sale will be the same time next week, but it's going to be hard goods. It's not going to be ephemera. So there is, it's really hard to show it like this, but there are all kinds of old cards. That one's so cute. And I'm skipping a lot here. So there's lots of wedding invitations embossed.
And those were, that's part of this lot as well.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the second lot. That
They were $25. You said?
25. Yeah.
And they were number 90. Any antique ones? Yes, we do have an antique lot. So I'm trying to do both of these.
And
Hi,
then there's
Reclaimed
this one
Treasures,
as
or
well.
hi, Mary. Thank you.
Okay, so we wanted to show this lot yet too.
This was the antique ones that Rebekah found.
This is a card display. This
Sorry, I'll hold
tree,
it up.
it like accordion folds into like a cone kind of, and then you slip the cards into the slots. And these cards that Jason is showing are unused. And it's $25 for this lot, number 92.
And the partners is kicking in again.
Yeah.
So this is quite large.
Yeah.
You set it up or no?
I did kind of.
Okay.
This is made by Litho as well. It's probably a store display, but it's like a cone. And then there's these slots where you slip your cards in. It's like a tree.
And then there were these two card lots. There is some older ones in here as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
And they were $28 per bundle. The vintage lot, do you have a number on there? Sorry, I'm messing with you.
Yeah, that one I showed already.
Okay.
The card display one is $25. Number 92.
This one, sorry to get, it's number 89, and it's 2 bundles. And they were $28 each. Right?
Yep. Number 89. All right. So I think that's going to be it for today, unless there's any other last minute questions that you have.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
With Ephemera, we didn't know, I guess, how to go about that. We just tried throwing as best we could
Yeah.
into lots, and
I couldn't stomach just throwing it away with it going through it. So
what is
that's
your
what
email?
we did. It's mamas_treasures@yahoo.com. It's in the description and it's also pinned in the comments. You can
Thanks,
find it there as well.
Casey, for joining us today.
Yeah.
And purchasing some items. You will definitely save some shipping costs by bundling it for sure. And yeah, no, thanks for on that cold night. It was good. Enjoyed it. Thank you,
Yes,
Melissa.
that's right. Thank you. All right, so we're
Stay
gonna
safe and hopefully Angela, she had some of the second round of COVID shot there, so I hope she's
wasn't
well.
really agreeing with her.
No.
So it's too bad.
Yep. Stay warm and take care.
Thank you. So we'll see you next week, everybody. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.